Hi, welcome to Digital Skills Cafe. I'm Ahmed, and today I'll be talking about why 2022 is the best time to start your digital marketing career. I know that a lot of people talk about digital marketing and say that you can get money real fast and stuff like that, but today I'll be talking about the actual career of digital marketing, not some easy way, quick money scheme that you can do within a couple months. I'm talking about a career path that would take you a few years to build up, just like any other job that you would at school. So, first of all, the reason to start in digital marketing is that your opportunities are limitless. You have so many people switching to online right now. It's unbelievable. Not only are old people and younger people all into online, shopping online, but also businesses are ordering online faster and more than ever. With the come up of Amazon, it's mainstreamed a lot of the things. People are getting used to it. People are getting acquainted to buying online on especially Shopify stores. They're used to the UI of the Shopify, and so they understand that it's safe. And there's a lot of different things that make the safety of a person in a person's head. So psychologically they need to be really feeling safe of the website they're going to buy on. But nowadays it's easy to create a cool website and a nice looking website, so it's easier to actually get a sale online. When you go to a website and it looks fishy, obviously you don't want to buy. And that used to happen a lot before, but now it's starting to be less and less. It's also bad though, because anybody could build a good website. Usually scammers and things won't be their profession, and they won't spend a lot of time on a website. You still do need to put in time to get a good website. Another reason why I think digital marketing is such a good career to get into in these coming years is that it's so easy to learn. There's so much information online. People have really mainstreamed the knowledge of digital marketing, and there's so many courses. Actually, it's even better to follow an online course than to follow a course that's done by a university or something, because it takes so much time to improve their content and update them that at the end it's not even relevant anymore. I mean, I took a course from a college in digital marketing. It was called e-business. To be honest, they taught me about web development, graphic design, SEO, social media, programming, all these things, and the history of e-business, of digital marketing. But in the end, it was so broad and in such a small amount of time that I didn't really learn much in a practical way. I mostly learned theory. And yes, theory is good, but in the end, you need to practice. And a lot of those people that sell courses online, they have the real knowledge, the in the works knowledge, that they work with clients and they have their own website or they're successful in their own business, and they can really teach you how to get that done properly. I would suggest to find an online course. A lot of people selling courses these days. I myself am creating one. But for the meantime, a really good course I would suggest is one by Richie Niche. He sells a few of his courses, like a consulting course, full stack marketing course, which is basically the T-shaped marketer, which I did a video earlier about. Basically the fact that someone knows so many different areas of digital marketing, but then specializes in a few, makes you kind of like a full stack developer, but it's more on the marketing side, well, more on the marketing side. Another thing that's really helpful is that you have the opportunity to work on your own terms, at your own hours, work from anywhere, have the remote life accessible to you. And that's an opportunity that most jobs don't congrue with. You can't work as an engineer from home, on the beach. You can't really do that. I mean, it is a good job, and in the end of the day, some jobs give you more freedom than others. And in terms of time and place, well, digital marketing, you can't beat that. I mean, especially if you're a consultant. Depends obviously what. You can't be running a physical store, an online store like a Shopify store, and be anywhere. But at some point you can, when you start outsourcing. In the beginning, you're gonna have to be there. And like anything, honestly, even a consultant, you don't become a consultant just like that. You need to have some experience and work on certain things, have your own website at least, and then a few other projects, and then work with clients, and then you can start being a consultant. But enough of my rant on digital marketing. Why I think that another opportunity is very crucial is that people are starting to look for businesses and for agencies and freelancers more and more. Sites like Fiverr and Upwork are blowing up. So many people are putting their skills and their services on these platforms, and people are starting to notice, and they're starting to use them, and starting to ask, okay, make me a website, this and that. So yes, you'll find a lot of people that don't do a good job, but that's the nature of anything. You'll find people that are good and people that are not. But in the end of the day, if you find something that's really worth your while, then you will find someone that's good on those platforms. Not just that, when you go on sites like LinkedIn or Indeed or anywhere to find jobs, start realizing, well, I've been following the job trends for a long time now. I would say about 5 years. since I started getting a bit better at digital marketing. I started about 8 years ago, 7, 8 years. And then after I started really looking for some jobs, I was looking into digital marketing jobs and stuff, but people didn't really know what they were looking for. That's what I found up until last year. People were writing stuff like, we need someone that's going to do this and that, and they didn't know even know the names of what they were looking for. Like, we're looking for someone to schedule social media. I mean, in the end, yes, you want someone to schedule media and do SEO and create your website. You're not really going to find a person like this, especially for $16 an hour. Like, people were asking for things that were ridiculous, but that's because they didn't know the worth. They didn't know the expertise, because it's not a job like any other job that people just know, oh, that's what you need to do to get there. You need to go to school for 5 years and become a doctor, so that's why it pays a lot. Digital marketing, you need to spend some time, but people don't know what you need to get there. And they don't even know what you're actually doing. You know that a doctor is saving lives, but on the marketing side, what are you doing to get money? What are you doing to get us more money? Like, people don't really understand. You talk about SEO, they're like keywords and Google, yes, but other than that, they don't know a single thing about it. It's really a process that's going to take a bit of years to come to the heads of people. But the more that we advance, the more people are going to know, and the more that people right now are asking for the right things, like on these sites like LinkedIn and Indeed. People know what they're asking for now. I actually see people asking for an SEO specialist that does website audits. He does on-page optimization, backlink reach out. They're asking for real things that actually happen in SEO's career. I find it interesting, and I do think that there are a lot of possibilities for all of these different career paths, because within digital marketing, there's so many career paths. You can be an email marketer, copywriter, SEO, web analytics. You can be so many things. You can be a conversion optimizer. You can be a lot of different things. And the more that you specialize in something, the more that you can get paid. As I said in my other video, the T-shaped marketer is basically being broad, but then really specializing into one or two different areas. And that's what's going to help you become a strategist, because in that way, you can help small businesses where they're at nothing and really see where they are and actually know all the opportunities that they could or they might be able to get and what they're missing at the moment. That's pretty much it for the digital marketer in 2022. I hope that you start and put your first foot forward. I mean, I really think it's going to be an amazing time for the digital marketer in 2022, and people are going to start asking more and more about it. And if you have that rare skill, then you will be one of them that actually knows how to be a marketer. And don't forget, being a marketer is not just like a marketer. It's not just like the marketer from the old times. Now a marketer is almost like a messenger as well, because you have the power of helping people get out their message. If you have someone that you believe in, something that you believe in, you have someone that you care for that has a message, a powerful message, a strong message, an important message, then you can get it out there to so many ears. You have ways, you know how to actually bring people to a certain understanding of something, of a product or a message. It's a really powerful skill. Honestly, I would say it's the knife or the gun of 2022. I mean, it's like a weapon. Now people are fighting with their fists or now it's technology. People know how to talk. They know how to use your psychology. They know how to manipulate, but if you know how to do that, I mean, use it for the good thing, because a lot of people that do it for the wrong things. I mean, when I do marketing, I pick my marketers, I pick my marketing clients. I don't just take anybody. I would work with someone that I wouldn't work with someone that does something I'm against, That's pretty much it, the digital marketer of 2022. So let me know, guys, what you think. If you guys are going to start diving into digital marketing in this year, please let me know what you start with. If you start with email marketing or start with web design, I would suggest you watch my other video. It talks a bit about that, about how to structure your beginnings with digital marketing. You should first go to the email marketer or the web designer. I have a little structure that I put up. I hope you guys find something helpful out of that, and I'll see you guys soon. Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe if you like the content. I'll be publishing more. I'll see you guys later. Ciao.